How are you? I hope you're doing well.
Okay.
So, what's this?
Rubik's cube.
Okay, so Rubik's cube. Rubik's cube. Good. Marker please. Marker. No, don't worry. Rubik's cube. Do you know why is it called Rubik's cube?
Because it's made by somebody called Rubik.
Oh, you're legendary. Good. The first person who invents a cube, this cube, his name was Rubik, Mr. Rubik. So he invented the first cube in the world, 3 by 3 cube in the world. So these cubes are now called Rubik's cube. He made a Rubik's cube. He was interested in the world of puzzles. He really liked puzzles, so he made this Rubik's cube. When he made it, he didn't know how to solve it. If I have a good memory, it took him 1 month or 2, I don't remember, to find a solution or a method to solve this Rubik's cube. So now, today I'm going to give you some ideas of how to solve a Rubik's cube. What's a Rubik's cube? And so, I hope you'll broaden your horizon about Rubik's cube world.
Oh yeah.
So, in order to solve a Rubik's cube, you mustn't solve it based on faces, based on orange face, white face, red face. Instead, you must solve it based on pieces. So in a Rubik's cube, there are 3 types of pieces. Okay, 3 types of pieces. There are edge pieces. In each edge pieces, there are 3 faces. For example, in this one, there is a blue face, a red face, and a yellow face. Okay? There are some corner pieces. In each corner pieces, there are 2 faces, 2 corners, 2 stickers. For example, in this one, there's a yellow sticker and a red sticker. Okay? And the third type of pieces is center pieces. You see? This one. In each center pieces, there is only 1 face. And what's interesting in these center pieces is that they actually never move. So, for example, the white sticker, the white center sticker is always opposite the yellow center pieces, and the blue center pieces is always opposite the green center piece, and the orange center piece is always opposite the red center piece. Okay? Have you got now? Do you have now?
Am I speaking Chinese?
I think you understood something about.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah? Good. So, now I'm going to give you some methods to solve a Rubik's cube. I'm not going to tell you how, because it's very hard. I can't explain well, because the person who explains to me didn't explain it well. So how can I explain to you well?
Okay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Makes sense.
So, how to solve a Rubik's cube? There are thousands of methods, not thousands, lots of methods, okay? But I know 3 methods how I can solve this Rubik's cube using 2 methods. The other one, I know what's the step, but I don't know how will I do these steps. And the last one, I know just the name. What's the main idea of this step? This method, I don't know. So, the first method that all most of world records. You know what's a world record?
Yes.
The world record is, I think, if 3.xy, I don't remember. 3 seconds, the world record.
Wow.
Okay? And the person who accomplished or did this world record called Timon something. I don't remember. His name is Timon. He is really legendary. He is my role model in QB. I don't understand how he did it. He see Rubik's cube in 10 seconds, see it like that. The cube is scrambled. You know what's scrambled?
Like scrambled eggs.
Scrambled. And he
Okay.
sees it like that. And he did. He sit down like that. And I finish.
Oh.
How did he do? I don't know. So the method that this legendary person, the legendary cuber, a person who is interested in cubing, called cuber. Okay, this legendary cuber uses a method called CFOP. What does this mean? Okay, so I'm going to explain to you. C. It means cross.
Just clean the board so that you can.
First, I'm going to someone take scramble the cube. Scramble.
لا ما يتركش والو ما يتركش ما يتركش والو
You have some finger tricks.
Yeah.
صف احمر
Thank you for your help. Okay. So today the cross. What's the cross?
Okay.
The cross is you make like a plus. You know.
Cross, yes.
Cross with the white, with the white center. Okay, I'm going to understand. I'm going to make a cross. Okay. Here's the cross. Here is the cross.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Here is the first step. Okay.
This is the cross.
This is the cross. The second step is
The F.
F. And what's F? It's F2L. What does F2L mean? First, two
Girl.
layers.
First two layers.
You know what's layer?
Yeah.
This is a layer. This is a layer.
طبقة.
First two layers.
Oh.
Okay? So I'm going to do F2L. F2L, I think, is the hardest one here.
Yeah.
Because F2L, it's not memorizing. O and POL and PLL are just memorizing. You just memorize algorithm, but F2L, you understand. You see the cube and you see what we did. So I find it very difficult. So okay. This one or this one. First two layers. Okay? That's the first two layers. So now let's move to O. What's O mean? It's O-L-L.
OLL.
I don't know what's OLL. What's OLL mean, but I know that OLL are algorithms. You know what's algorithm?
It's algorithm.
One example. Algorithms are letters that mean something. For example, yes, it's
Okay.
a letter. For example, I will give you a example. If I remember, we have 60 move. We use this move a lot. So this is an algorithm called 60 move, okay? Do you want to know what is it called 60 move? Okay, look. It's legendary, look.
Oh.
اوكي لا ما شاء الله الذكاء
الأول على المدرسة.
Yes, yes.
Okay, wait. When you do it, you're like a legendary person, you know, a famous YouTuber, but you're a normal person.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's its algorithm? It's on, up, right? No. Yes. Up, right?
Actual.
Okay?
Right.
Up, right up.
Yes, good. So, what does R mean? What does up mean? What does up prime mean? And what does up prime mean? So, when you see an R in an algorithm, it means you will move the right part of the cube clockwise. You know what's clockwise?
Yeah.
مع عقرب الساعة.
Clock, like this is a clock.
This is a clock. Okay? And clockwise, it means turn it in.
In the direction of the
clock.
of the عقرب الساعة.
Okay, so clock. If I have
Clock.
right.
Just drop the O, the first O.
That's
It's not clock.
clockwise.
Hmm.
Okay? So, for example, clockwise, you will turn the right part of the cube as if you're looking at it. So, for example, R is like that. Here is R. Okay? We have up. Up, it means you're going to turn the upper part of the cube clockwise. Okay? Like that. Okay? As if you're looking at the up and turning clockwise. It's normal. Don't understand. Okay? And we have R prime. R, when you see this little legendary prime, changed everything. It means you are going to turn the right part of the cube if I interclockwise.
Ah, yes.
Interclockwise.
Yes. Inter.
Interclockwise.
Mm.
It means it's the opposite of clockwise.
Yeah.
Clockwise. It's عقرب الساعة. And interclockwise عكس عقرب الساعة.
Yeah.
Okay? So for example, R prime is as if you're looking at the right face like this. Okay? And up prime is the same thing. As if you're looking at the upper part of the upper face of the cube and turning the upper part interclockwise. Like this. Okay? So, there are how many letters? We have R, up, L, we have N, we have SAC, and we have D. Yes. Right, up, left, middle, back, down. Okay?
Okay, they're clear.
Okay?
Yeah, clear. Ah, clear.
Right, it's right. You know what's right. And we have back, up. We have L, left. We have M. M is the middle.
Middle.
And we have
Down.
back,
Back.
and then we have down.
Down.
Okay?
Okay.
So now, let's return to our
Third step now.
OLA.
Fourth.
OLA, third step.
Yeah.
Okay? OLA. There are in OLA there are beginner algorithms and advanced algorithms.
Yeah.
Me, actually, I didn't memorize advanced algorithm yet because I don't have time and it's 40 algorithms.
Yeah, 40.
50 algorithms. 50. I don't remember if 40 or 50, so it's not important. So lots of algorithms, okay? And in beginner OLL, there are 10 algorithms, easy algorithms. So for example, in this one, I'm going to do this algorithm. I solved the yellow face.
Oh.
Okay?
Oh.
Now we have this P.
P. Okay, last one.
Can you know what does P mean?
Pro.
Replace O with P.
PLL.
PLL, good, wonderful, excellent. PLL.
Where did you learn this, Ayub?
Keep right on. PLL. In PLL, there are 21 algorithms in advanced. And in beginner PLL, there are, I don't remember.
Huh?
There are few algorithms.
Yeah.
Okay? So me, of course, I didn't learn all PLL algorithms because they are very hard.
Yeah.
So if you memorize the advanced algorithms of PLL, from this step, you're going to do only one algorithm and you're going to solve the whole cube. But me, because I don't have time, I didn't memorize all the algorithms. So now I'm going to do a beginner algorithm. Alright, yeah.
Oh.
And finally, our uniform.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, I think you have an idea about CFOP. Okay, the method of CFOP. There is another method, the first method that I learned, but I don't know its name. So it's a method. The first thing you do is to make the cross, of course, but there is a difference. Instead of doing directly both layers, you do the first layer and then the second layer. Okay, and then you solve the yellow face, then the whole cube. Okay, there is a method called Z.
Z?
Z. Actually, I don't know what's its step because I see Z. It's not interesting. Z. So I think the CFOP, if I remember all its algorithms, it's enough.
Yeah, it's enough, yeah.
And there is another method called. Look. In this method, we solve this part. They are the right and the left, the first layers of the right part. I mean this, and then the two layers of the left part, and then the whole cube, then the middle, and then the whole cube. So, but the most popular method used by all most popular cubers is CFOP. Okay, and finally, I think you have an idea about what's cubing, what's a Rubik's Cube, who invents Rubik's Cube. If you have some questions, you can ask me now.
Mr. Adan, can I ask you? I saw a robot solving the Rubik's Cube. What do you think? Do you think that robots can solve the Rubik's Cube better than humans?
Wow, very
I
interesting.
won't say better, but I say faster.
Faster.
Faster than you. Yes. Because it's a robot, of course.
Yeah.
They can solve it in 1 second.
You just show them the algorithms
Yes.
and teach them the algorithm, and then they will be able to do it faster than humans.
Rubik's Cube hasn't creativity, it's just algorithms. It just listens, you learn, and you can solve it. It doesn't have creativity in it.
Yeah.
So robots.
But no, it has creativity. So because you see the cube.
This is what we call machine learning. Like the machine learns from itself. The robots learns from its experiences, and yeah.
So you see the cube. You should do. Okay. So I'm going just to show you how to solve a Rubik's Cube in 20 seconds.
20.
How? In the cross, you must do 3 seconds. Imagine with me, 3 seconds in the cross. It's not easy, of course. I never did it. I did, I think, 6 and 7 seconds in cross.
Yeah.
And F2L, I don't remember, skip it. O, and I don't remember. F, O, so, the cross, imagine, I want this cross, I want this point. The first thing, the cube is scrambled, for example. Okay. you must see the easiest way to solve the cross faster. Because the cross is not easy, even if you're just making a cross with white, but it's not easy, it's very hard because
It's not that
yes, it's not that easy. Solving an F to L is also hard. There are finger tricks. You know what's finger trick?
Yes.
Finger tricks. For example, this is a finger trick.
Can you
Okay,
repeat,
so
can you repeat,
I will
can you
show.
repeat this trick?
There are some people who do like
Yes. It's
this is not a finger trick. So this is a finger trick. It's a trick that you do it with your hands that make you perform an algorithm faster. Okay? Some moves that you do with your hands. that you make your hands.
with your hands.
and
What are you
that
doing, man?
Yeah.
and that make you perform an algorithm faster. Okay?
Thank you for your answer.
Yeah.
There are also plenty of types of Rubik's Cube. This Rubik's Cube is 3 by 3 Rubik's Cube. There are 2 by 2 Rubik's Cube. There are 4 by 4 Rubik's Cube. I saw people in videos doing competitions in 3 by 3, in 2 by 2, and in 4 by 4. And in another strange cube, he's like a
Triangle.
So it's hard. I have no idea about this.
Yeah.
It's like Chinese in Cuban.
Okay.
So finally, I think you understand what's Cuban and the main idea.
Yeah.